Hey guys, what's up? It's me, CroffStudios, and I'm here with a new set review, and I'm here with a pretty big creator set, and this is a Palace Cinema set. It's called Palace Cinema. It is set 10232, 2,194 pieces, retails for $150 in the USA. Ages 16 plus. I am 14 and I built this. It's not really 16 plus, obviously, and it contains 6 minifigures in the set. So, let's take a look at our box. Look at the front of your box. At the back of your box, and it shows many of the features and cool things that you can do in this set. You get 3 instruction manuals, and the first 2 don't have anything until the third one. The third one does have stuff at the end of it, so when you go to the end of the third manual, there's barely anything. There's a few ads back here. It's like a creator train ad, or the cargo train ad, and there's the Stop with Camel, and then next page you got a club ad and a VIP thing, and you have this creator thing on the back. So let's take a look at our extra pieces. You get a lot of extra pieces that are really cool. You get this nice black skeleton leg, you get this very nice looking dagger type of piece, you get these really nice light blue pieces, and you can use this piece as probably a pistol. You get this nice very brownish piece, and you get some nice gold pieces. Overall, you get some nice okay pieces and this extra pieces. So let's take a look at our minifigures. Our first minifigure in the set, and this is like the fancy guy going into the cinema to watch the film. You can see he has some very nice torso printing. He has just the basic smiley face head, and he has the Hawkeye red hair, and he has some very nice back printing. This is Count Dracula's shirt and arms and hands from the Monster Fighter sets, and you do get a very nice $100 bill with him. So let's go on to our next minifigure. Minifigures is the fancy lady that's going with the fancy guy to the Palace Cinema. So you can see fancy lady has some very nice torso printing and some back printing. Take this off. You can see the back printing a bit better. Not really too much about her. You do get some ticket with her. You get like two tickets total, so I just gave them to some figures. So she is wielding this very deadly ticket now. She's wielding a ticket. So she gets a very nice hairpiece. So that's a okay figure. I think it's pretty good. Minifigures is the little girl that's going with her mom and dad, which are the fancy people, to the Palace Cinema. And you can see she has some very nice purple short legs, which are pretty rare, I think. And she is wielding a deadly $100 bill. And you get her hairpiece, which is actually a very nice hairpiece for a girl figure. You can see very nice torso printing, and you get some very nice back printing, which is very cool. So I think this is a pretty good figure. I really like the purple short legs, which are pretty rare, and I really do like this figure. So let's go on to our next minifigure. Next for our minifigures is the taxi driver, and I think he's just an okay figure, but I really do like his torso and his hat. Other than that, he's just sort of bland. You can see no back printing. Not really much to the taxi driver. He's still a nice little cool figure that you get in this set. So let's go on to the paparazzi. Here's the paparazzi. You can see he has some nice brown legs and some nice torso printing, just the basic smiley face head like all these figures do. You get a very nice tan cowboy hat, which looks really cool. No back printing on him, unfortunately, but you can see his camera right there looks very cool. It's just a basic camera with a nice flat stud on there, and it looks very cool. Pretty nice figure. So, yeah, let's go on to the next figure. Guys, last up for the minifigures is the little guy who works at the Palace Cinema. And I wish they would have put like 3 of these guys in the set, because first of all, he can't work the counter, do the food, and play the film at the same time. I mean, there's one guy working here. I wish they would have maybe included 2 or 3 of these guys. It would have been a lot cooler than maybe getting like a paparazzi. Or maybe take out one of the other figures. Well, you could have kept the taxi driver, maybe take out the paparazzi or so, and maybe put another one of these guys in. That would have been a lot cooler to actually like work out with the Palace Cinema, because you need one person downstairs working the register and stuff, and you need one person upstairs to be doing the film. So I think they should have included another one of these figures. You can see he has some pretty nice torso printing and no back printing, so not really much to him. I like his hat. That's really it about him. So let's go on to the Palace Cinema itself. Cinema, you get some nice little extra add-ons. You get these 2 lights that go up in the Palace Cinema. You get some very nice looking gold pieces in there that are pretty rare. They can shine up at the Palace Cinema, and you do get 2 nice little rope handlebar type of things, and you get black skeleton legs to hold those up. I really like the use of these black skeleton legs, because if you're maybe missing a few, you might want to use these, because I actually am, and I'm really glad I got some of these. So that is really cool. So let's go on to the Palace Cinema. So here's the overall view of the Palace Cinema. So you can see we're going to slowly go up and look at this, and it looks very nice. You can see you get some very nice details on the side of this Palace Cinema. And that brick-built sign for the palace is really cool. You get a nice Sensei Wu golden hat in there. And you can see on the roof you get some nice dagger-looking pieces until it finally reaches the top. The feature involving the Palace Cinema is that you can remove all 3 levels. This level, you can remove this, and then remove this over, go ahead, and then remove this level, which is very cool. And also, inside is the car. So let's take a look at the car. So here's the car that was secretly hiding inside the Palace Cinema. I don't know if any of you noticed that it was missing, but it was hiding inside the Palace Cinema. But you can see the front of it looks very nice. This little extra bit right here is a little weird. They should have just put one long pole without that piece on there. But you can see it's very low. They should have maybe built it a little higher, and it looks really awkward when figures are sitting in it because you can't fit more than 2 figures in it because there's only 4 studs. And the arms will actually hit each other, so you can't fit more than 2 people in this car. You can put one in the front and one in the back. And it looks really awkward with a person with short legs sitting here because it looks like they're standing up in the car. That just looks really weird. And I don't know, this car sort of looks incomplete on the inside. But on the outside it looks very cool. I like it. But they really messed up on here. It's like, you can just jump over this door basically. You know? So, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing right now, but that's what I think of the car. It's not that good. So, let's get back to the Palace Cinema. Start off with the bottom part of the Palace Cinema, which has some very nice sticker details right here. They're actually good stickers, not the crappy clear ones. You get some very nice stickers showing some nice little movies that are going on right now, like the Brick Separator, which looks very cool. It has a nice little dinosaur thing on there. And then Mystery of the Monorail, and then you have Forever Sorting. So I hate sorting bricks. It's very boring. I don't know if you guys have ever sorted bricks before. But you can see you get these very nice printed pieces right here. They actually have bricks and stars on them. And then this base plate under here is actually red, if you didn't know, which is very cool. I don't think we've ever actually gotten one of these base plates in red before. Tell me if we have in the description. So we're going to move over this way. And over here you get some nice patterns going on. Then over here it's basically the same thing, except you have a nice light pole and a clear head, which is very useful. If you're looking for clear heads, that's very useful. You get these brick pieces, which is some of my favorite pieces that they've ever come out with. I love these brick pieces. They are so cool. I really like those. And basically the big feature right here is that you can slide money in right here. It didn't really go through. And then you can see it through the window. And you can put the tickets in there and stuff if you want to, which is very cool. I like that feature. It's a very nice feature. And then you got the front of the door right here, which opens up. It's got some nice gold handlebars. Opening this up. And then, so that looks very nice. You get some red carpet right here, and then going to the inside. And then you get some nice gold details right here, and some very nice stickers right here. They actually look kind of cool. Then you get some stickers on the sides. And then you get the brick built thing right here. So I'm just going to take this off and show you it. Look at the palace part right here. You can see it's actually built of bricks, and it spells it on each side, which is very cool. Absolutely great design on this, and you get some nice lights down here. A very great design on this sign. So let's go to the inside of the first level. Here's the inside of the bottom level of the Palace Cinema, and you can see, I forgot to show you these lights that are on here. You get on 4 sides. You can see you get some nice stairs that go down right here, and then all the way down. Then you get some lights on the side and a little plant over there. Then over here you got some mustard and ketchup machines and a popcorn machine right there. Then you get a little slushy machine, I'm guessing. And you get some nice stickers that are on the inside too. Then over here is where the cash registers are. You can see right there. That's where the cash registers are on the inside. And that's where the door goes, and there's a little brown piece right there. And you get some nice light blue pieces that are flat on the inside, and you get some nice little drink looking things here. You can see this is actually really sturdy. These stairs are. You're not going to want to hit it like that, obviously, but it's actually really sturdy enough to play with for little kids. So let's go on to the second level of the building. Level of the building, you can see you get some very nice details on the side here. You get some very nice windows here. But the point is, why do you have windows, first of all, when it's a movie theater? I think Brickerator and I had the same point on this. He did this in his review, so go check out his if you want to. He made a review on this too, and we both agreed that the windows, why? Why are there windows? I think it's just to add detail on the outside, really, because they wouldn't have had anything else to put there. But really, there's no windows in a movie theater, because you're going to get a glare on the screen all the time, which is very annoying. And then you can see you got a sticker right there for the old-fashioned movie they're watching. Then you got the seats right here. And this is the complaint I had. You need 2 people to operate this cinema. You need 1 person sitting here. You got the big camera right here that can actually move around. Sort of breaks sometimes, but you can see the nice red chairs and stuff. It looks very nice. I think they did a pretty good job, and these stairs are also sturdy as well. Very nice looking stairs. So not really too much about this level, but it's still very nice. I like it. So let's go on to the last level of the cinema. Alright guys, so this is the final level of the cinema, and I think everything's pretty good so far except for the windows. And really, right here, you get some very nice looking daggers, and I love the look of this right here. You can move it around if you want to. It looks very nice, but another complaint about this Palace Cinema is that the back of this looks awfully horrible. I wish they would have just covered it up with another red piece or something, or dark red, and then you can see there's bright red, black, all kinds of pieces sticking out there, which looks really bad. I don't like the look of that. You can see some pieces in there. It looks kind of cool, I guess. You got some random bumps on the top of this. And then, of course, I really like this, the door that goes sideways to get outside the building, and you can fit your minifigures going out. And the railings right here are really short, but I really like this. The top of it looks very cool, except for over there. Not really too much to say. And also, this is an upside-down design right here. And you can see the Sensei Wu hat right there. That's golden, which is very nice. I like the look of that. So, that's basically it for the Palace Cinema. Let's go on to our rating on this set. Guys, now onto the rating on this set. This is an absolutely great creator set. Really cool Palace Cinema. They did a great job on it. The only 2 complaints I have about it are the windows and the back of the little roof right there. So this set's going to get a 8.9 out of 10. It's a very nice set. For $150, over 2,000 pieces, which is a great deal for your buck if you really want to buy something. I actually can't remember if this is $150 or $200. Just tell me in the description. If it is $200, it's still a great deal. It doesn't really matter. But still, this is a great set. It's a really good looking set. Also, I don't like how there's not enough people to run the place, but still, it's a pretty nice set. I like it. I recommend buying this if you want to put this with your modular buildings. This is the only modular building I actually have, which is pretty cool. I made my own custom ones a few times, and I really do like this Palace Cinema. It's a great job. So, that's basically it for this review, guys. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.